Hello, hello. This is me trying to be helpful. I am currently in Howard Springs, quarantine facility in Darwin. Only other option left, really, for people from Victoria wanting to do their thing. Not a great scenario happening at the moment, but I did find in my research that there really wasn't that much available to give me much information about this joint, other than it looks on paper to be absolutely atrocious. It looked like a prison camp as far as the photos were concerned, but this is me in my room. Give you a guided tour. Bit of a spin. Here's my TRX. I'll get back to that later. Going around in circles. Guided tour of the room. Not massive, not great, not huge, but it's clean, very clean, to be honest. Small, but not too small. There's room to swing a couple of cats, I guess. Right there, tea, coffee and other things. Got the computer station somewhere. I'll get right there, computer there, do work or whatever. Plenty of guys up there jumping on the Wi-Fi to do work or uni or other such things like that. It's okay. Look, what do I say? The room itself, it's not the Hilton, it's not the Sheraton, it's not anything to write home about. But the big but is you're allowed out. You're allowed out, you can exercise, you can go around the camp, you can take my TRX, I can strap it up over there on a nice little communal sort of picnic area. I can work out, I can sun myself if I want, I can sit on the veranda, I can do my thing. It's fine, it really is fine. What you do have to do, one of these, it's not a nappy, that is actually a face mask. Wherever you go, going outside, you're supposed to wear it. Veranda, you're supposed to wear it. Look, they're not militant, just do the right thing, that's all. Yeah, look, what more can I say, really? That's the room, that's here. It's not great, it's not awesome, but it beats being trapped in the QT or some other five-star hotel somewhere in Queensland or wherever else you can possibly get if you're Victorian, purely because you can get out and about. It is what it is. Wi-Fi, appalling. Don't worry about it, it's crap. Load up your phone on data, 4G's good, getting medium bars, 3 to 4, sometimes 1, but it works, it's fine. Load up on your data. If you're data dependent, want to watch movies, YouTube, email, FaceTime, WhatsApp, load up on your data. Okay, so bit of a note, when you get here, when you get to Darwin, if you come in by aeroplane like I did, I'm sure most people coming from Victoria would be coming into Darwin via plane. Don't think you can jump that far or swim or whatever else you've got to do to get here, so be here by plane. They drop you off at the international terminal. My plane got in at about 4:30. You go through international, you go to where the passport check-in, what would normally be, border control, where they would normally be. They check your stuff, ask you questions, tell you you're going to go to Howard Springs. Here we are, Howard Springs. Get your bags, you're sort of separated from the normal clean people because you're not horrible and dirty because you're from Victoria or somewhere else. And then what you do, they put you on a bus, a whole load of other dirty individuals, ship you off here. The process when you get here, so that probably takes an hour and a bit, maybe longer, call it an hour and a half. You get here, and depending on what bus you get, if your bus gets here first, you're on a winner. If it doesn't, you're sitting on the bus for an hour before they process everyone on bus 1, your bus 2. You get to the processing area on bus 2, which is what I was, and they let you off in stages. So what they say, families with kids get off the bus first, you get processed, they go to a certain area in the camp, then it's other families, so you're here with your mum or dad, older mum or dad, older families. You can then go, get off the bus, you get processed, you go to another area. Single women, girls, chicks, they go off, then single guys. So we're here, up and down here, where all the cabins were all the single guys, not travelling particularly in groups. Boys next door are friends. They're playing footy for one of the teams up here when they get let out. So they're next to each other. If you're here with friends, they'll put you next to each other in a group. So that's all cool. Yeah, so that's the process. It takes a long time, probably about 4 hours. I reckon I got off the plane at 4:30, walked in the front door here at about 8:30. So don't think it's going to be quick. So what's next? Food. 3 meals a day. 3 meals. Are they good? Are they not? You won't go hungry. They are what they are. It's all good. You know, you're getting 3 meals a day. Some hot breakfasts, some not. You know, cornflakes, Nutri-Grain. You get your milk, yogurt, that sort of thing. Yogurt. Dinner. Sort of lunch, sandwiches, wraps, that sort of stuff. Bread roll tastes like sand, so forget about that. Dinners, we're talking noodles, curries. We had a steak one night. I mean, it was pretty good considering where we are. If you want to cut a steak with a plastic knife and fork, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. What else we had? Chicken curries, that was good. A couple of the boys next door made a couple of friends. We've been rapping away on the balcony, veranda, while eating dinner. Getting very social. A lot of footy boys here, kicking footies around, jogging, doing their thing, keeping fit. What else? Laundry facilities. They give you 4 sachets a week. Every 2 weeks, they give you 4 sachets a week to do your laundry. Each block has a laundry at either end of it. Plenty of machines, dryers, hang your stuff out on the line. It dries very, very quickly up here in Darwin. 30 degrees every day, sun shining, blue skies. That's a winner. What else we got? I need to tell you about the bed. Bed's small, king size. Fits me. I'm a big boy. Fits me okay. Here for 2 weeks. Can't complain. It is what it is. Click and collect. Forgot about that. They do a click and collect service where you can jump online if the Wi-Fi works, because pardon my French. Jump online, jump on to Coles or Woolies, order what you want. Anything over $50, the guys here will go and pick it up for you. It's not quick. In fact, a snail could get it here quicker, but they're doing their best here. There's a lot of people, a lot of orders, reliant on a third party like Coles or Woolies to get it right. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Eventually it gets here. Mine was, I had a story about it, but it got here in the end. 24 hours late, but it got here in the end. So you can order stuff, that's all cool. But again, one other thing, no booze, it's dry. Sorry guys, the guys that know me know I love my Vino Tinto Collapso. And yeah, I'm not missing it, to be honest. 2 weeks dry, I'm not missing it. So you can do it, it's easy. They'll search it, or they've got the right to search it according to the paperwork. They've got the right to search the bags. To be honest, it's probably best that it is dry here. There's no need to, sit on the veranda and sink a whole load of piss. Not needed, wouldn't be good. Won't be good all round for everyone else. So yeah, it's a good idea to be dry. Take 2 weeks off. Your liver will thank you for it. I'll take you on a guided tour. So that's my home right there. That's the cabin. This is our block. It is what it is. It's a kind of phrase from Mr. Trump. There you go. It's been home for so far 10 days. Happy days. Let's go for a walk. So this is me walking down around the perimeter of the thing. Sorry, it's jittering around. I don't have one of those horrible selfie stick things. It's about 650 metres, 700, 800, something like that. My thing says it's about 800. One of the other boys says it's about a K. The perimeter around the facility here. So, you know, you do this a couple of times, you can get a couple of thousand clicks, a couple of Ks. My advice would be, if you are going to do it first thing in the morning or late at night, because it gets roasting hot. Unless you want to get up a sweat, and away you go. Mask, sun lotion, this, the hat, away you go. Happy days. There you go, that's the lap of the facility. Like I say, 800 metres, a few laps of that a day, you're all good. You know what? This beats being stuck in a hotel room any day of the week. This is the place to be, purely for that. Sorry about the jitters again.